I've had a fascinating life. Many adventures, many victories. But now fatherhood is the only thing that matters to me. A son. My son. I'll teach him everything I know. I'll give him power. The world will be his for the taking. There'll be nothing that my son can't accomplish. Paul was to be my greatest achievement. Paul Stenbeck. He had it all.
If you all of a sudden know what cab it is, you better clue the rest of us in.
Well, it's become pretty clear that my new brother won't help me find my son. So I'll go to someone who will.
Oh. Stenbeck.
Paul, that's his decision.
Yeah, well, that's a terrible decision. Jordan, you go to see James for help, and you will be his. He will want something back in return. Your silence, a favor, a promise, your loyalty. You'll pay. Jordan, you will pay and pay and pay, and you will keep paying until finally one of you is just dead.
Sometimes our greatest expectation can lead to our greatest disappointment. It's not entirely Paul's fault, in all fairness to him, that he didn't realize his full potential. Once his mother embedded her talent in him, there was nowhere for that boy to go but down.
If you only knew half of what James put Paul through when he was growing up. When Paul was a little boy, I had to hide him from James. Then when he was a teenager, I did my best to rescue him from his father. Having a father like James is like having poison running through your veins. Paul always thought that something dark and evil would swallow him up. I've had that same fear. I just have to fight against it.
But you can't keep that up forever.
No, not forever. Only until the day the devil puts a sign up in hell saying, "Welcome, James Stenbeck."
Your mother can be a noisome thing. And I think of what Paul could have been had I been his only influence. But now he has no life that doesn't belong to Barbara. But fortune saw to it that I have another chance at immortality, another son. And I made sure that he wouldn't be suffering from the slow suffocation of a coddling mother. I gave him something few men ever have, a chance to grow and learn without the whim of a woman. So I took the child from his nursery. And put him somewhere safe, where his mother could never find him. I fulfilled Jordan's every need. He had everything that I could provide. Fine education, promising career, and without the influence of a woman to make him soft and sentimental. He grew up to be a fine young man, a man of honor. I gave him a family. Now he has it all. Will he take and use the gifts I gave him? Only time will tell.
What about Jennifer? Have you thought about what will happen to her if you bring James into your life? James is not some misunderstood benefactor with a heart of gold. There's a reason he's behind bars.
I'm aware of that, Paul.
Then don't get all sentimental. Dear old dad is not the answer to your prayers. You want to risk your life, you go ahead, do it. I dare you. But you will be putting Jennifer right in his line of fire. Now, is that something you really want to do?
My hypothesis was correct. Jordan Stenbeck, raised without apron strings, is superior to Paul in every way. He's his own man. He can achieve anything. And he owes it all to his father. So what do you think of my social experiment, Dr. Ferris?
What I think doesn't matter. You know that, James. What does your son Jordan think? Is he grateful to you? Is he thriving?
Jordan hadn't realized what an asset I can be in his life, but he'll learn that very soon. He's at a turning point now. It's very critical. He needs a helping hand. He needs his father.
Set him straight, Jennifer. You do it. You've been through this. You know what James is capable of.
You also know better than anyone else how much finding Cabot means to me. So if you tell me to walk away, and that I shouldn't go to Stenbeck, then I won't.
Come on, tell him! Tell him! Don't let him resort to this!
Jordan, you do whatever you have to do to get your son back to you.
Jordan needs his father, now more than ever. I predicted he'll come to me very soon, seeking my assistance. I've been waiting for this day, all of Jordan's life. Jordan, my son. I'm so pleased that you've come back for a visit with your father.
I'm not here because I want to be.
Who is? You're here because you know I'm the only one that can help you.
How could you possibly?
I know the Rosanna scoundrel, your son, never to return. How you posted a guard outside of her suite, yet she slipped through your net. Oh, you did the right thing by coming to me because, you see, in a situation like this, I'm invaluable.